Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing sinking funds, our low and our high priority. So let's start with our low priorities. Our Harry Potter book. Alright. So tattoo is getting 10. So I did get a question. I'll do a little better and eventually when I do a Q&A video about someone asked how I decide how much goes into each envelope. Honestly, I go through, so I have my budgeting thing on my iPad and then I have a whole binder for it, which I'm going to move to the binder starting next year. Just so I actually use what I paid for. But she asked how I decide what I put in each one of the envelopes. Honestly, I just kind of go through and I start with my high priorities, and which is like stuff for my dogs. I think I honestly have travel in there because I do the same thing every day. Or not every day. I don't travel every day. I do the same trips every year. So that is a priority for me because it happens every year and I need to save for that. And then my truck, because it needs routine oil changes, stuff like that. So I make sure that always gets done. So my high priorities, I just go through and I guess I just kind of decide. I do my savings and my emergency fund. And then I look through and see what is coming up first, if that makes sense. So I need an oil change done. So I make sure that I have that in there. If I don't, I stuff that. And then I just kind of, when it's low priority, I just kind of low denominations with what's left, if that makes sense. It's really whatever works for you guys, whatever works for your budget and what your priorities are. What do you see as a priority that you want to stuff over something else? You don't have to try to stuff every folder every time or every envelope every time, because if you guys have watched, there's times where I don't stuff but maybe one or two, and it's usually savings or emergency fund or something like that. So just kind of, it's individual. It's whatever works for you the most or the best. Our memberships is getting 10. So we have 40 in here. So then our next check, I think I have to do a 20 because that's for I got to renew my Sam's Club membership at the end of the year. Our puppers is getting 20. Which is good because this is probably going to be gone. So we got to take the doggies to the vet soon. Clothes. What did I forget what I was using that for. I think I was, let's see what's in here. Honestly, I don't remember what I was using that for. Oh, I do. So I get this tea every month. That's what this was for. So it's going to get 12. I need to change the name of it. So 10, 11, and 12. Our travel is going to get 60. We have 50, 60. It's time to start stuffing that because of our trip coming up in probably June or July. It differs each month around there, but it's usually the same. No medical, but I do need to actually put that in a different folder because I need to pay it on my city card because I used that. But that's all for that binder. So our debt one is in here. There we go. So there's another 100. That's gotta go pay off the medical bill that I used that card for. So our truck is going to be getting 40. So we have 20, 40. Our savings is getting 78. So we have 50, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78. Doesn't want to cooperate with me right now. These are just my placeholder, my $1,000 placeholders. I need to laminate them just because they rip real easy if you're not careful. Our emergency fund is getting 40. So we have 20, 40. Our gifts is getting 60. We have 50, 60. I am done Christmas shopping, honestly, unless I find like some small stuff as like stocking stuffers or anything. So once I'm for sure done, I'll probably use that to pay down some, because I used that to pay off an Affirm, because I did use Affirm to get one thing or one order just because it was easier that way. Our future house is getting 10. We're getting, I think I decided at like 50, no, I don't know. At like 50 or 100, we'll make sure that's all fives. And then we'll do our dice game again to stuff our home binder. So I do have more than that for future home binder. It's all in here for different things. But I do have a video of me stuffing that for the first time. I'll link it up top if I remember to be 100% honest with you. Our babies is getting 10. Our wedding fund is also getting 10. There's no wedding date, there's no babies, but eventually there will be. If we're blessed by that happening, then I want to be able to have a little bit of money already saved up for it. And I think that's actually it, because that's our city. We did that in my bill stuffing. That's nothing, that's nothing. So I think that's it, and that's just our savings challenge money. Oops, knock it all over. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you already are subscribed, make sure you have that bell turned on. Comment down below. I love interacting with you guys and talking and seeing how your budget's going, what your goals are. So comment them down below. Let's see what everybody's goals are, especially for 2024. Hit that like button if I didn't already say that. Make sure you share it with your friends and your family, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.